Okay. Right. So that is about analogy, family, and next one is ashamed. Ashamed.
First syllable, I mean the swab after the
Ashamed
swab.
would be what it would be. Ashamed. What is the category again? Ashamed is what? It's an adjective, right?
Okay,
So it should be marked on the first syllable, but then here we are going to
schwa
do it on
sound.
the second one. Correct. Very good. Because of the schwa sound. Because the first sound here is a schwa sound. Hence, we are going to mark it on the second one. Okay. Same. Okay. Next is resign. Resign. Resign is what?
Second
It's a
syllable.
second
Second
syllable because
syllable.
this is a
The verb now.
verb.
Verb.
Correct. Correct. This is a verb. Hence, on a second syllable. Suddenly. Suddenly.
First syllable.
First syllable.
Second.
First syllable. Because why? This
Ly.
what is an adverb,
Ly.
right? It's an adverb. All adverbs are marked on the first syllable. So seriously, again, you're going to mark it on the first syllable because it's also an adverb. Advise the advisor. Advisor. The spelling could also be OR. Doesn't matter. ER is also a right spelling. So advisor.
And the first syllable after leaving the schwa
First
sound.
syllable.
First syllable for advisor. Okay, please think about it. Think a little more clearly. Advisor. Oh, sorry. Oh, there are too many words. Okay. Advisor. So advisor is a derived word, right? That word comes from the word advise, right? Let me leave it in the chat for you so that it's easier. Um, call messages. Advisor. Okay, so it comes from the word advise. Okay.
And it's a noun, right?
Advise, yes, advise. No, not from that advice. It comes from the verb advise. Okay, advice and advisor. Okay. So if it's a noun, then it's going to be marked on the second syllable, right? This is how it is going to look. I'm going to leave it in the chat for you. Advice, right?
It has suffix er, right?
It has the suffix er or or, whatever it is. And whenever you have an er and an or suffix, no, it usually
Then it is first syllable. That is
it
stressed.
is first syllable. But in this case, because this one already has a uh, existing stress on the second one, right? Because of it having come from um, you know uh, because of it having come from a verb, right? So then the problem with this is that whenever there is when the derivation is from a verb, the stress on the verb is stronger than any other thing, right? So it's like I told you, like there are strong forms of stress and there are soft forms of stress. So because in the verb, the primary stress is
Primary
more
stress and
important.
secondary stress.
Correct. So primary and prominent stress always remains. Whatever suffixes you add to it, no changes happen to it. So verb stress is something like that. Hence, when you mark for advisor, the stress is retained on the second syllable. It doesn't change. Okay. Although because you had er and or, it should have been on the first syllable. Because this is derived from a verb, and verb stress is stronger. It's primary. Hence, you're going to retain it. You don't change it, right? Keep this in mind. Uh, Subset. This should be easy. We'll, continue as much as we can today, and the rest of the questions, of course, we can take up in the next session. I'll try and add a few more questions for the stress so that you can use it, you can practice it more. The other modules, anyway, they're mostly on listening and reading and all. So we can spend some time with these units because these are more important, right? Okay, subset. Subset is what? It is a noun, right?
First
Yes.
syllable.
So first syllable. Okay. So because it is noun, the first syllable. All right. Okay. Then comes invasion.
Second
Invasion.
syllable.
Invasion, second syllable. Why so? Invasion.
Suffix
second
un.
syllable. Okay, because of shun. Correct. So you have a shun suffix, and hence this has to be on the second one. Correct. Okay. Insect. Insect.
Second syllable. First one maybe.
First one, no, because this is a noun. So you can mark it on the first one.
Yeah.
Insect. They are not two separate. In is not a prefix to it. There's no separation. It's one word. Insect, you will mark it on the first syllable. Okay, because it's a noun. Exhibition. Sorry. Exhibition.
First syllable.
First
Which
syllable.
one? First syllable.
Yeah, ma'am.
Exhibition.
After leaving the swa sound, exhibit.
No,
Mhm.
sh sound
H.
suffix sh is there.
Huh.
Shun.
So on B, right here,
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah,
exhibition.
ma'am.
Okay, exhibition. Okay, all right. We'll do one more and then we'll close for today. We're going to continue with the rest of the words and a few more words which I'll add to this list so that you know you get some practice with this. So uplift, uplift.
First syllable.
Sorry,
First syllable, ma'am, because it's a verb.
first syllable. Okay, why is it first syllable?
Second syllable, I
Is it a
guess.
verb or noun?
Hmm. Uplift is a noun, correct. So uplift is a noun. It can also be a verb. You can use it as a noun and you can also use it as a verb,
Yeah, ma'am.
right?
Based on use case, like
Ah,
we are asking someone to
Yeah,
achieve something
right.
or for motivating someone, it can be a noun, right?
correct, correct. So if it's used as a noun, then on the first syllable, and if it is used as a verb, then on the second syllable. Okay. So uplift and uplift will have two different sets of stress patterns based on its use as a noun or a verb. Okay. All cool?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right.
Ma'am, is this PDF available on the dashboard?
Video.
No, is this
PDF.
PDF?
PDF. Yeah, this is available in the dashboard, but I will change it since I'm planning to add few more words to this one. In the existing form, till priority, it is available till the last
Okay,
word, right?
okay, ma'am.
This one is available now in the supplementary tab, but I will change it since I'm planning to add more questions to it. So you can look for that. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So we'll stop for today since it's already 7 past. And next week again, we'll continue with this activity and then we'll take up one more session on collocations, right? So we'll meet you next week then. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
So thank you so much for joining.